Yukiya! Yukiya! Where are you? I wandered deeper and deeper into the gloomy forest. It was so dark that I couldn't tell left from right or up from down. Still, I pushed on recklessly. Where did he go? I was so scared that I wanted to break down and cry. The only thing that kept me going was that I had to find Yukiya. Even though I knew the ominous magic creature was Yukiya, I was scared of him for a moment. I couldn't believe I felt afraid of him. I felt so ashamed. I'm the worst. No matter what form he's in, Yukiya is still Yukiya. It took all my strength to hold back a storm of tears. Yukiya! Where are you? I sensed something strange about the sky above me and looked up. Hovering in the night sky was the moon, not white, but stained a bloody shade of red. Huh? Why is the moon red? Then, I remembered what Luca told me a little while ago. He said that it's the total lunar eclipse tonight. Painted red like it had been dipped in blood, even the moon managed to scare me that night. Does this mean something is going to happen? Just then, I heard the menacing growl of a beast coming from some nearby bushes. No, if that's a hellhound... Wait, no. I've heard this voice before. It's the voice of the man I love. I slowly approached the bushes where the sound came from. Yukiya? Looking over the bushes, I spotted the magical creature with dark fur. It was Yukiya. Having sustained injuries from the battle with Luca, blood slowly dripped off his wet patches of fur. Yukiya! I yelled his name and went to run towards him. Yukiya bared his fangs at me and terrified me with a roar. He snarled and snapped, warning me to stay away while breathing hard. His golden eyes shined in the moonlight, quivering with dilated pupils like he had lost his mind. He lost himself from the injuries? Yukiya! It's me, Icy! Yukiya! Yukiya, listen to me! I was dejected that my voice didn't reach him. Yukiya... He can't hear me in this form? Yukiya lunged towards me with his fangs open. No! This can't be right! What? I was startled back to my senses by a voice above my head. Oh yeah! Stop it! Just like before, a ripple of wind radiated out from my body. It became a shield for me, repelling Yukiya's attack and pushing him back. Yukiya! I went to run towards him, but he righted himself and got in a position for another attack. What now?
Give me magic power!
Magic power?
Hurry!
Alright. I didn't even have the spare time to give it a second thought. I closed my eyes and took a deep breath, concentrating my magic into the winged rabbit.
Shackles of light!
At his command, dazzling chains of light spread out into the dark skies. I watched as they bolted towards Yukiya, trapping his monstrous figure in place. Yukiya was completely captured by the chains, unable to move.
He can't move! Up to you now!
Thanks! I felt his weight lifted off my head. Then, I hesitantly approached Yukiya. Yukiya? I nervously put my hand on his head and pet him. He wasn't himself anymore. He snarled and tried to snap at me. Instead of backing off, I wrapped my arms around him and hugged. Yukiya, it's me. His fur reminded me of the hair I brushed away when I nursed him last night. His warmth and smell, everything about this creature reminded me of Yukiya. Please, Yukiya, hear my voice. Yukiya, trapped in the light chains, twisted in agony and tried to free himself. All the while, I held on tight to his body, not letting go. I'm not leaving! I'm not scared anymore! I won't let you go! Yukiya, I love you. I really do, Yukiya. You're more important to me than anything else. I need you. Yukiya suddenly stopped struggling in my arms. Yukiya? His golden eyes stared right at me. In those eyes, I felt the same warmth that I always felt from him. Yukiya? Can you hear me now? He nodded his head silently. Good. You're back. Moonlight started to illuminate around us in the dark forest. I looked up and saw the blood moon slowly transforming back to normal. The moon.
That's right. The total lunar eclipse is over.
Startled by the sudden voice, I looked to see that woman again. You're...
It's good to see you're still in one piece.
Where's Luca?
Don't worry, I put him somewhere he won't cause any trouble.
Good.
It looks like you've accepted Yukiya's other form.
Of course. Yukiya is Yukiya, no matter what he looks like. That will never change.
Maybe it'll be you who can.
Huh?
I see. Do you want to free Yukiya?
What do you mean?
With a contract. You can make your own sacrifice and form a new contract. With that, you could free Yukiya from his.
Really?
But for that to work, you must make an equal sacrifice.
Something important to me?
Yes, whatever's the most precious to you. Even if it meant giving that up, would you still want to save Yukiya?
I do. I want to save him more than anything. There was no doubt in my mind. I didn't have to think twice to give her an answer. Yukiya has done so much for me already. Finally, there is something I can do for him.
So that is your answer. It is time for you to hear the truth from Yukiya. Heal thy wounds.
She flicked her wand at Yukiya, enveloping him in a wind that healed his injuries.
I see.
Yukiya, you can talk now?
Seems so.
I healed his wounds and gave him the ability to talk. Yukiya, whether or not you tell her the truth is all up to you.
Tell me. Please tell me, Yukiya. I want to know about your contract and sacrifice.
I see.
I won't run away anymore. I'm your buddy. I want to know everything about you.
You accepted me, even in this form.
Yukiya.
So I'll tell you everything.
I listened intently as he began to tell me his story.
It started back when I was about 12 years old.
Yukiya, will you do me a favor? I need you to pick up some cheese in town.
Alright,
Thanks. Be safe.
I'll be right back.
I want to come too.
Don't worry, I'll be right back. Just wait in the house for me. It's already late. I have to hurry if I want to make it in time. We can go together another day. How about that? I put my hand on my sister's head and ruffled her hair.
Okay.
She smiled and nodded at me. I'm going now. For some reason, I had a bad feeling about it. I shrugged it off as nothing more than my imagination. Jeez, that took longer than I thought.
By the time I got back, it was already late, but I noticed something was wrong right away. Nearing the village, I noticed the small burning straw and another strange scent. Blood? The village was in a panic. I rushed through as fast as I could to my house. People were fleeing their houses, screaming. Flames gushed out of windows and roofs. What's going on? Raiders! Mom! Anyone! I plunged into my house, frantically looking for my family. A shiver ran down my spine when I saw the scene unfolding inside my house. A gang of men ravaging the house, looking for anything valuable.
I'm scared.
Yukiya! Yukiya, run!
What's this, kid?
There's another brat?
Should we kill them all before the father comes back?
The raiders brandished their knives. Some headed for me and the others my family.
Stop! Stop this!
What are you gonna do about it, boy? Bite me?
I can't wait. I've been wanting to test this blade on flesh for a while.
Yukiya! Help me!
Run away, Yukiya!
My entire body started shaking with fear. I was useless, powerless. There was nothing I could do but cower in fear. My family would suffer, and all because I was powerless. I couldn't do anything. If only I was stronger. Power. I need power. I need strength! That moment, something strange happened. My whole world was enveloped in darkness. Complete darkness. I couldn't even see my hand. What is this? For a moment, I thought they had killed me already. As I stood there in confusion, a wolf covered in ashen fur appeared in front of me. In the darkness, the only thing I could see was that wolf. Though I could tell it wasn't a normal wolf. It had golden eyes that stared right at me.
Do you want power?
Huh?
I can give you the power you desire.
Power?
The power of magic.
Magic.
Make a contract with me.
What contract?
I will give you the power you want. In exchange, I will take your soul.
What do you mean?
I'll stay beside you from now on, and I'll take your soul to nourish myself.
Why would I let you do that?
Don't you want to save your family and village? At this rate, both you and your family will die. If you make a contract with me, you can save your family and the entire village. What other choice do you have?
Fine, I'll do it.
Good.
That instant, my left eye felt like it caught on fire.
I marked a symbol on your eye. It will be proof of our contract. Take the wand, Yukiya. Take it.
I held my eye with one hand and reached for the wand with the other. After that, I don't remember what happened. It was all a blur, but in the end, I saved the village and my family from the raiders. With my new power, I finally had the strength to protect my family and village. I finally felt that I wasn't useless anymore. But then, on the night of the full moon, my entire body felt like it was melting and tearing apart. I was transforming. I had become a monster. Why? What is happening to me?
Run! Everyone get out of here!
I can't talk.
No, I'm scared.
My sister cowered in fear. Her words pierced deep into my heart. I was nothing more than a frightening beast. Since my family shivered with fear at the sight of me, I couldn't do anything but run away. Outside my house, the wolf was waiting for me. What is this? Why did you do this to me?
You chose this.
What?
This is the sacrifice you had to make to obtain power.
Sacrifice?
When your marked eye looks upon the full moon, you shall become a magical creature.
What are you talking about? I don't want this. I want to end our contract.
You cannot simply break a contract once it's been made.
What?
You will live with this curse-like contract for the rest of your life.
My family and village feared me because of my curse. I even lived in fear of the curse that lived inside me. Every time I transformed into the creature, I felt like I was losing more and more control of myself. I had no choice but to leave the village for good. I haven't seen my family since then.
It all makes sense now. So that's why he can't go back to his village and why he gets locked up every month.
I thought if I came to this academy, one of the 3 mages would be able to break the contract for me. But once it's done, a contract can't be broken. The headmaster told me if I became better at magic, I might be able to control myself when I transform. That's why I decided to stay here and learn magic.
The 3 mages are just as human as you are. We are not gods. No one can break the contract, not even us. I wish we could have helped you.
What? Does that mean...
Yes, I'm one of the successors of the legendary 3 mages.
So you aren't Yukiya's lover after all?
Lover? What are you talking about?
I think you made a slight mistake somewhere.
Really? I was positive that you two were together. It was all a huge misunderstanding on my part. I blushed from head to toe.
Oh, to be young and in love.
She smiled fondly.
As I said before, once a contract is made, it cannot be broken. But I can offer a little bit of advice.
What do you mean?
Yukiya, if someone appeared in your life who cared about you more than anything else, only then is there a chance to do something about your contract. I see. You said you would sacrifice everything if it meant you could save Yukiya. I believe you are that someone who can save him. To do so, you will need to make your own contract.
You mean a new contract?
What? No, don't do it. Don't make a contract. You'll end up like me.
I'll do it. I'll make one.
I knew you would agree.
Icy, no!
But who would I make a contract with? I don't know any magical creatures. Suddenly, I heard a laugh coming from above my head. As usual, my head tilted forward with the additional weight of the rabbit. Are you up there?
Yup, here.
He jumped off my head and floated in front of my face. He started glowing while he hovered in the air. Huh? What? What in the world was going on?
It's been a while since I've seen that form of yours.
It certainly has, Elder.
Elder?
This is the Elder of wing rabbits that live in the valley.
Really?
Yeah, that's right. I'm the elder of all the wing rabbits.
Wow. He started to talk normally.
Usually, you cannot form a contract unless it is with a dignified magical creature, such as a chimera and so on. However, having lived so long, he has become powerful in his own right. I believe you've seen what he is capable of.
Yes. Now that I think of it, he really did use some incredible magic.
Therefore, it is possible for you to make a contract with him.
Would you make a contract with me then?
Yes, certainly. After spending so much time with you, I came to really like you. Being together all the time doesn't sound like a bad idea after all.
I see. Wait. You have to sacrifice something for a contract.
Oh, yes. That isn't a big deal. You see, lately, the hair on my tail has been falling out. And after sitting on it all the time, I really like how your hair feels. If you give me some of your hair, we'll call it a deal.
What? That's it?
Yes, but unfortunately, that isn't great enough of a sacrifice to stop Yukiya from transforming.
Oh.
Then how about this? I see. You will get magic to control Yukiya. If you can control the transformed Yukiya, there shouldn't be a problem. If he does, you can cancel it and bring him back to normal. That way, Yukiya can return to his human form on your authority. Fortunately, you have enough potential as a tamer of magical creatures to make this possible. But for this to work, you won't be able to ever leave Yukiya's side.
I don't mind. I want to be by his side forever. I want to help him.
I see.
It's settled then.
I hereby invoke a contract.
A small globe of light appeared from the glowing wing rabbit. It floated towards my chest and sunk into my skin. Whoa! What is this? It feels so strange, yet warm.
As my part of the contract, I shall share my magical powers with Icy.
As soon as he said that, my hair unraveled and shrunk to shoulder height. At the same time, the hair I lost sprouted out from the tail of the elder rabbit. After a moment, the light dimmed and faded away. Is it all done?
Yes, the contract has been made.
Woohoo! My tail feels so soft now. I'll be able to stay warm in the winter with this. Just wait till the others in the valley see me now.
He suddenly vanished and went away to show off his new tail. Huh? Oh, he's already gone.
He's the same as usual.
I can't believe you made a contract just for me.
Yukiya.
It was such beautiful hair, too.
It's okay. It'll grow back eventually. I'm just glad I was finally able to do something for you.
I see.
But did I really gain magic? I don't feel anything different.
Yes, you gain the power, even if you can't see or feel it.
So what do I need to do to transform him back?
It's a very simple transfiguration spell. You should be able to do it, even now.
Transfiguration? The woman came close to me and whispered instructions in my ear. What? Are you really sure?
You want to help Yukiya, right?
Oh, but I guess I have no choice. My face is burning up, turning more and more red. I was probably blushing more red than a tomato. My heart pounded so fast, I thought for sure it would explode. Yukiya.
I see.
Pardon me. I opened up my arms and wrapped them around Yukiya. I closed my eyes and kissed Yukiya.
Huh?
It felt like we had melted and fused together. I couldn't tell where I began and he started. There was no boundary between us. As if we were one. When I pulled my lips away, Yukiya had turned back to normal.
I see.
Yukiya.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're back. His arms embraced me, and he brought his face closer to mine. I panicked and tried to push myself away. However, Yukiya's grip on my arms wouldn't let me escape. Wait! You're back to normal now!
I know.
Yukiya!
I know, but I still want to do this. Or do you not want me to?
That's not fair.
Huh?
I can't refuse you if you make that face.
I see.
Alright, enough, you two. Save that for when you're alone.
She winked at me, and I turned away, embarrassed.
I have so much to thank you for.
He deeply bowed to her in thanks.
No problem. I guess you could call this part of my job.
Do you have some sort of relation with the Academy?
It's almost dawn. I guess it's fine if I tell you.
Tell me what?
This is a tale from the distant past. The legend of the founding of the Kingdom of Gedonelune. Long ago, the first king encountered the Dragon of Time, a wielder of fantastic magical powers. The Dragon of Time and the first king formed a deep bond. Despite being man and beast, the two became close friends. In time, the Dragon of Time led the first king to an undeveloped land by the name of Gedonelune. Upon arriving in Gedonelune, the Dragon of Time said,
I shall protect this land of Gedonelune with my own magic, until the end of ages.
And then, the Dragon of Time turned itself to stone. Racked by grief, the first king built the Tower of Sorrow and placed within it the stone dragon. The young king gathered 3 great wizards, masters of the art of magic, and said to them,
I ask of you, protect this Tower of Sorrow in which sleeps my friend, the Dragon of Time, and endeavor to train new wizards to ensure the safety of these lands for all time.
The 3 mages heard the king's request and agreed to carry out his will. There is more to that one story on the Dragon of Time that you've never heard. The first king asked one of the 3 mages, I want you to keep your vow until the very end of days. To watch over the Dragon of Time and the lands of Gedonelune with your very own eyes. The mage promised to keep his vow for eternity. Then, the mage summoned a magical creature and formed a contract with it. He sacrificed his knight persona and obtained an eternal life. When night fell, the mage would transform into the creature he formed the contract with until daylight.
Knight persona?
Yes, that mage is none other than myself. I have my own curse.
That moment, the first rays of sunlight shone through the leaves. At the same moment, the mage's body started to radiate in a brilliant light. And then...
Good morning, everyone.
Right before our very eyes, the woman transformed into Headmaster Randolph. What?
Headmaster Randolph?
Sorry to surprise you. That was my nighttime form.
Really?
Why didn't you say anything until now?
It was more fun for me if you didn't know. And besides, love grows stronger the more it's tested.
He turned towards me and gave me a wink. Ugh. He must have known about me being jealous and everything.
No, I'm just kidding. This is top secret. Don't tell anyone.
Yes. I can't believe I had been jealous of Headmaster Randolph this whole time. I feel exhausted all of a sudden. The secrets of Yukiya and the secrets of Headmaster Randolph. Finally, the answers to all of my questions were mine at the dawn of my 12th day.
I was so startled I spaced out. So the next chapter is magic to make people happy. It's so wonderful that Yukiya will face his contract and decide to live differently, like starting a new life. I should learn from him.
Hellhound. The Hellhound is a semi-dignified magical creature that lives primarily in dark forested areas. It is characterized by its black fur and red eyes. People recognize it as symbolizing ominous things. Since it is such a ferocious creature, it is extremely difficult to tame, but if you can, it makes a very loyal and obedient companion.